2.
Welcome to Media Monday, Raven Nation. I'm Tyler Aragao alongside women's soccer coach Jonathan Garbar. Coach, good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
We'll get right into it. So, Coach, you just had your 3-game winning streak snapped, but overall, pretty good season for you here at 7-3-2. You know, it's your first season here at Pierce, first season for you personally in the NCAA. How's it been going for you?
It's been really exciting actually. It's been a great experience. The ND10 conference has been a real eye opener. It's extremely competitive. The quality of play is really high. I really enjoy the new challenge of the NCAA landscape. Couldn't ask for more from our players, our staff. Everyone's really been tremendously committed and motivated. I'm really excited honestly, I'm just excited for today. Each day is a great opportunity for us to get better, myself included, my staff, our players, and everyone seems to be on the same page in terms of being excited about the goal in mind, and that's really to attack the conference and set a new standard for Franklin Pierce University women's soccer.
You know, you mentioned right before we actually got on camera here, taking it one day at a time.
Yeah.
That's really been the process for you coming here, obviously, with the new school, but a little bit of familiarity for you, bringing over a couple of players from Monroe with you. How have they helped you personally transition into becoming the coach here?
Well, that's a great question. Honestly, I don't think I could do what I've been doing on a daily basis without them. Having them here it's been great for me professionally and personally. They really understand, and they've not just understand, but they embrace and oftentimes stretch the standard that I'm trying to set here at Franklin Pierce. We were able to accomplish some really wonderful things in the past together, and their mindset is one that is always connected with, I'd say, the philosophy of our program. They help develop it really. So having them here has helped set a standard. It's also just personally for me, I'm a New York guy, New Jersey guy, and coming up to New Hampshire has definitely been an interesting change on a lot of different levels. But being able to have some people around who also speak Spanish, Portuguese, who have I'd say probably the type of dynamic personality that maybe some folks around aren't as accustomed to, has been really a lot of fun. It feels like home here, and part of the reason why is obviously the wonderful people here at Franklin Pierce. They've been so welcoming and helpful, but also having people that I've been connected with in the past who I have a very, very strong and deep relationship with makes the experience that much more fun.
You coming in, you have that familiarity already, but you're also, as a new coach coming into an established team already, how do you mix in and find that balance between the players that have already been here versus the players that you're sort of bringing in, trying to find what works best for you out on the field?
I think you could dedicate a whole show to that question. I guess in short, it's been one of the most challenging experiences coming on board to a new program, particularly one that's significantly different from what I've been accustomed to in the past, both in terms of just geography, the landscape of the university, as well as, I'd say, the culture of the NCAA versus the NJCAA. Fortunately, the players who already were here and who have decided to stay on board have been nothing but professional. They've been extremely welcoming. They've also made it clear early on in the process that they were looking for something different. They were looking for something a bit more challenging. They were looking forward to the next phase of Franklin Pierce University women's soccer. And I really appreciate all the work that those before me have done, because they've really set a tremendous bar here at the university. But I do believe very strongly in setting your own course, and the young ladies who have stayed on board with us and who are part of our program, who are returners, have fully embraced that. And I couldn't be proud of the experience that we've had together in terms of really building something as one collective unit. I feel like I'm part of this. I don't feel in any way that this is my program, this is our program, and having people that have been here before, including my first assistant, Coach Stiles, 10 returners, bringing on a couple of freshmen, bringing in the transfers that I've known for quite some time. It's just made it more dynamic and honestly just a really, really fun experience.
You found that balance, and you've been able to build sort of a great team here from the back end up, obviously Casey Cook and net, all the way up through the top, up to Gabby Pereira. Now, but you're going up here against a big test coming up on the road against Adelphi, an undefeated squad. They've only surrendered, if my memory serves me right, just 7 goals on the season.
Yep.
It's not an easy environment to go into. It's probably going to be your biggest test of the year. How are you approaching this upcoming game?
Can't wait. I mean, we're very disappointed with our last result. Hats off to Pace University; they played a phenomenal match. But for lack of a better way of maybe putting this, I don't feel like we've been beat yet. I feel like we've lost a couple of. Obviously, we've dropped 3 results. But on any given day, I know anyone in this conference can show themselves. Anyone in this conference can earn the result. And I feel like coming up on Saturday, it's going to be a wonderful match. I have a lot of respect for the staff over at Adelphi. They've been doing a wonderful job. They've obviously had a wonderful season, but can't wait. I really do truly believe that we're setting a new standard here, and that we're capable of competing with anyone in the country. It's just going to take some obviously some time. It's going to take some more chemistry together to get to where we're looking to go. But the reality is I don't really ever see an end in sight. I just think every single day is an opportunity to get better for us, and we're doing that. There's going to be some growing pains here and there, but that's part of the process, and we really truly believe and trust in the process.
And you've mentioned a couple times already, just attacking what you're not trying to get a goal, you're trying to attack towards new goals, and you have a chance here, just 3 games left on your schedule. You're in striking range of a playoff spot in the NE10 conference, trying to clinch possibly that first game at home. How significant is that for you and your team?
To be frank, it doesn't really matter much to me. We're trying to get better. Whether we finish first in the conference or 7th in the conference, we want to earn what we get. And if we find ourselves finishing at 7th or 8th, then that's what we've earned. And we're going to have to fight for what we need to fight for to be able to earn the conference championship. If we finish first, we still got to play games. At the end of the day, for me, it's each program just needs to continue to try and improve and progress. So when the time comes, it becomes natural to you. You don't have to try to do something you haven't done yet. And I think one of the reasons why we were successful against St. Rose is because they're a wonderful program as well. We really attacked the week going into that match, and we continue to kind of witness the development of each individual and the program itself, and it showed in the game. So we weren't surprised with the result. I know some people were. We weren't surprised at all. So I won't be surprised if we show well this Saturday. It all really comes down to us making decisions to do what we've been doing and execute the way that we've been training. If we can do that, then the result will certainly take care of itself.
Great stuff here from Coach Garbar. Just one more thing before we let you go. Just give us something interesting, fun about yourself. You've had some time to think about it. What do you got?
Well, 30 seconds before the camera goes on doesn't really count as time, especially for me. I'm a phenomenal dancer. I mean, really first class.
Take your word on that.
Yeah, I mean, you can put any kind of music on, and to be honest with you, I'd probably belong with a professional dance group. I don't even know why I'm coaching right now. Yeah, that's probably the.
All right.
That's one fact that you're gonna
We'll take that. That was good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, that's all for Media Monday. This is Coach Garbar. Thank you, Frank Pierce.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.